Do you dream of working in Australia as a caregiver? You're not alone. Thousands around the world are applying every month. But here's the truth. Most people get rejected because they don't follow the right steps, use the wrong agents, or apply without understanding visa pathways. In this video, I'm going to guide you through every single step you need to take to successfully get a caregiver job with visa sponsorship in Australia in 2025, including job sites, visa options, documents needed, and even how to contact employers that are currently sponsoring. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Abby, and I help people find job opportunities, visa options, and migration tips about Australia. If you're serious about relocating or working in Australia, don't forget to subscribe to join my community where you get access to early videos, private live streams, and even get my personal help with your visa journey. Segment 1, Understanding Caregiver Jobs in Australia, the industry in 2025. Australia's aged care and disability support sector is growing rapidly, and caregiver jobs are in high demand in 2025. With an aging population and staff shortages post-COVID, the government has prioritized healthcare workers, especially caregivers, aged care workers, disability support workers, home care assistants. Key caregiver roles: aged care support worker, personal care assistant, PCA, disability support worker, community care worker, home caregiver. According to Australia's National Skills Commission, aged care and disability care jobs are expected to increase by 30% plus over the next 5 years. Most of these roles are covered under the ANSCO code 423111, which is eligible for employer sponsorship under certain visa programs. Segment 2, Visa Pathways for Caregivers with Sponsorship in Australia. Here are the main visa pathways that allow employers to sponsor caregivers. 1. Temporary Skill Shortage, TSS Visa, Subclass 482. This allows Australian employers to sponsor foreign workers for 2 to 4 years. You must be nominated by an approved employer. The employer must prove that no local candidate can fill the role. Requirements: relevant experience, 2+ years preferable. English proficiency, IELTS or equivalent, usually 5.0 or above. Employer sponsorship. Background checks, police clearance, health check. 2. Skilled employer-sponsored regional provisional visa, subclass 494, for jobs in regional Australia. You must work with the employer for at least 3 years before becoming eligible for PR, permanent residency. Tip: many aged care homes in regional areas are more likely to sponsor due to higher shortage. 3. Aged Care Industry Labor Agreement allows sponsorship with slightly more relaxed requirements. Employers must have signed a labor agreement with the government. Includes lower English test scores and no formal qualifications in some cases, but experience is a must. Segment 3, How to Find a Caregiver Job with Sponsorship in Australia. Let's talk about the actual steps and platforms to find jobs that offer visa sponsorship. Step 1. Prepare a professional resume and cover letter tailored to Australian standards. Highlight experience with elderly, disabled persons, or health institutions. Mention if you have first aid training, CPR, manual handling certificates. Step 2. Use the right job platforms. Best websites for sponsored caregiver jobs: seek.com.au, indeed.com.au, healthcarelink.com.au. Career 1, Australian Unity Careers, direct aged care provider websites like Bupa Aged Care, Regis Aged Care, Uniting Care, Hammond Care, Opal Health Care. Search using keywords like caregiver sponsorship, aged care worker 482 visa, visa sponsorship support worker. Hey! If you're finding this video helpful and want to connect with me personally, make sure to follow me on Instagram and send me a DM. Don't just comment here. Instagram is the best place to reach me. But remember, messages often go to my request folder, so send a quick reminder after following. Also, don't forget to subscribe and join my YouTube community, where I drop early access videos, private live streams, and give personal advice. I also help people with visa consultations, so if you're unsure what documents you need or what visa suits you best, reach out. Segment 4. Documents you need to apply as a caregiver with sponsorship. Key documents: passport bio page, valid at least 6 months. Resume, CV. Cover letter tailored to caregiving jobs. IELTS or PTE result, or equivalent proof of English proficiency. Police clearance certificate from all countries you've lived in 10+ years. Work references, signed and dated. Certificate in aged care or community services, if any. CPR, first aid, manual handling, if any. Medical check report as part of the visa process. Tip: get these scanned and stored in both PDF and JPG formats. Segment 5. Tips for getting noticed by Australian employers. Many employers are overwhelmed by international applications, so here's how to stand out. 1. Australian-style resume. No photo, straightforward formatting. Emphasis on skills like empathy, patience, multitasking. 2. Video introduction. A short 1-2 minute self-recorded video saying who you are, your experience, and why you want to work in Australia. 3. Email directly. Many jobs say, no sponsorship, but if you explain your value clearly, they may consider you. Segment 6. What employers look for in sponsored caregivers must-haves: strong English communication, experience in caregiving, formal or informal, reliability and flexibility, police checks, willingness to relocate and work long-term, preferred, certificates in aged care, disability support, or community services, Australian standards knowledge, manual handling, WHS, etc. Segment 7. How to avoid scams. When looking for caregiver sponsorship, warning signs: asking for large fees up front, not providing official job offer letters, fake sponsorship offers without employer details, no ABN or business registration. Check employers on ABN lookup, TSS registered sponsors list. Segment 8. Common mistakes to avoid. Applying without tailoring your resume. Ignoring visa eligibility requirements. Not providing English test results. Waiting too long to prepare documents. Not following up with employers. Segment 9. Timeline. How long does it take? Once you get a job offer, employer applies for nomination, 2 to 4 weeks. You apply for visa. Processing time, 1 to 3 months. Medical and police checks add time. Total estimate, 3 to 6 months if done right. This is your chance to take action. There are real opportunities out there, but you have to move smart, early, and confidently. If you need help with your resume, document checklist, or want me to check your eligibility, I do offer consultation. Reach out to me via Instagram. Follow first, then DM me directly. Let's get you to Australia. Also, join my YouTube community membership to unlock behind-the-scenes videos, fast responses to your visa-related questions, live Q&A sessions with me, access to content that is not public on the channel, and guidance that many people pay agents thousands for.